Oh my god. Oh my lord. I don't know where to start with that one. I'm not even going to start with the whole, oh, it's South Stand stories. It's Leeds versus Everton. It's this, it's that. It's a vamos carajo here and a carajo there. It's just terrible. Weak. Just goddamn awful. Terrible stuff. I mean, I thought I got rid of the anger. I went for a quick drive, dropped someone off at the station. I'm back and I'm still fuming. I'm still because it's just the same old ass week in, week out. And I love ass as much as the next guy. In fact, probably more than the next guy. But not that kind of ass. And not week in, week out. The same kind of shit just being served up on a silver platter. This is your game of the century. Your game of the season. You have got to be fighting and dying to win that game. You're busy having fights off the pitch. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that. But how about you fight on it? How about you discover the ability to trap a simple 5-yard pass? How about you discover the ability to link up more than 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive passes, man? Honestly, it's the same crap we've been seeing from Marsh the same old time. Nothing's changed, alright? People saying, oh, give it scoops to the end of the season. Yeah. Come on. Really? Because of 2 games against Man United, in which we were always going to pull out some different kind of position, some different kind of performance. Alright, we always do against the big sides, especially a game like Man United. It is no indication on how we're going to play the rest of the season, especially big games like this. No indication whatsoever. And we turn up today, and no ability to break them down. I can't think of one good clear-cut chance we had that entire game. One good clear-cut chance. The other time, Everton managed to create a few at least. They weren't all over us. But again, a stupid mistake. Meslier stood in fucking no man's land. Easily, the ball slides past him. And I'm sorry for swearing. I don't like to swear. This isn't me. This isn't the kind of guy I am. You know, I don't like to be going crazy. But it's just got to that point where it's just grinding my gears. It's really taking the piss at this point, if I'm being honest. It is a kick in the balls and a spit in the face is what it is to not just me, but to you and to every single Leeds fan. I'm talking to people in my stream that are in fucking Australia waking up at 4 a.m. to watch this absolute crap. I'm speaking to people in America week in, week out, staying up till God knows what time in the night to watch it, waking up at 5 a.m. every week, 7 a.m. every week, people traveling across the country every single week to all these games, people paying thousands of pounds for season tickets to get in there, spend all their money on beers or whatever the hell in the stadium because they love this goddamn club. And what were we promised when we got promoted? What were we goddamn promised? We were promised you get promoted and you will become the formidable force that Leeds should be, that Leeds once was. You will be the Titan, rebuilt, reclaimed. Do we look like a Titan? Do we look like one of the biggest clubs in world football? Do we look like the mighty Leeds United? There's nothing mighty about us at all. Nothing mighty about us at all. We were promised that we would be pushing towards Europe within this 5-year plan. Well, guess fucking what, mate? 3 years of it is up. And where are we? Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it at all. We're closer to the Championship than we are to the fucking Champions League, alright? Let alone the Europa League or any kind of other competition. We're playing awful football. Awful football. And then what else do? They sack the man that got us there. They didn't tell us that. That wasn't part of their remit, was it? To sack the man that got us there. And not just sack the man that got us there, but spit in his face and disrespect him on the way out. Do it in the most disrespectful of manners. Kick him out of the club. And since then, I can't think of one exciting, entertaining football match I have seen since then. I really can't. And I'm not here to just dump on Marsh or dump on anything, because it's not like even at the end of Bielsa's tenure, look, I'm going to be honest, I love him more than anyone else in the world, but it wasn't amazing at the end of his tenure. But still, was that promised in the remit? Was it promised that we would play this awful after? Was it promised that we would barely survive a relegation battle and then just end up in the same position, in fact, the worst position the next year? Was that part of their promise? Was that part of their 5-year plan, the crystal plan to get Leeds back to the big time. Big time! Are you yanking my Johnson big time? Oh, mate. Oh, mate. And speaking of Johnson, let's have a little look at that game that happened a couple of weeks ago. Oh, we lost, didn't it? All the big games since the break, we've lost. We've lost. We had 3 massive games and we lost. And I'm not even talking about the Man United game, because guess what? We were all happy and all those great performances we put in, but it's the same shit. You can put brilliant performance in for 160 minutes, 150 minutes out of those games, but guess what you walked away with out of 2 games? Oh, that's right, 1 fucking point. 1 point since the break. What happens before them in the massive game that we have to win before that against Nottingham Forest? A massive 6-pointer. Oh, we piss it up a toilet wall. We piss our chances up a toilet wall. Throw the game away. What happens the week after? Massive chance against Everton. Oh, here we go. Throw it away again. No fight, no heart, no determination, no skill, no quality. I thought Firpo was alright. Had a couple of good things in there. Adams ran his socks off. Aside from that, I can't think of a single impressive performance. I thought man-to-man, everyone was weak today. Everybody lacks something today. Everyone. And it's sickening. It's sickening. We're 19th. We are 19th. And of course, everyone else picks up points. Chelsea, shit the bed to Southampton. Wolves, shit the bed to flipping Bournemouth. Leeds, shit the bed to Everton. Everyone picks up points around us. Forest, even get a point against City. Oh my God. We can get a point on a fucking dartboard from 2 meters out, let alone a point against City. I mean, I'm just not even surprised anymore when we perform like that. I'm not even surprised. This is the same arse we've been doing. And you sack a manager. You sack your manager 6 days after the transfer window. Do it before then. If you really didn't think he was the man, do it in the flipping international break even. Give yourself loads of time to bring someone new in. You leave him throughout the entire international break to work with the team. You leave him throughout the entire transfer window, buying all the players he wants, and then sack him after. I'm not saying it's necessarily the wrong decision to sack him, but do it before then if you thought that was the right choice. Or at least when you are going to sack him, make sure you have someone that you know can come in. White smoke coming in 2 days, they say. Well, white goddamn smoke my ass. The only smoke is coming out of your ass, into my ass, out through my nose, into my mouth, back out my mouth, in through my nose again. I'm smelling it, smells like ass. I'm spitting it out, and it's going straight back in my ass. That is what I'm seeing. That's the only smoke we got. Everyone's rejecting us. Everyone's turning us down. I'm not saying it's 100% the board's fault. I'm not saying it's 100% Scoop's fault. I'm not saying it's 100% the player's fault. But from top to bottom, we are in a fucking relegation battle, and we are in a really, really bad position. Really horrible position. What I saw today was deflating, flat, and infuriating at times. Really, really infuriating. And I apologize again. I thought it'd be more cool, more calm, composed, but today there is no composure. There is no calmness. It is really, really, really a bad time. A bad time to be a Leeds fan. Sad times. If I have to watch EFL on Quest one more time, I will drive a skull, a drill through my ass cheeks. I don't want to watch it, mate. Honestly, I don't care if it's in a fucking Cinemax or if it's on Quest. I don't want to watch that shit. I don't care what it's in. I don't care what it comes with. Give me a fucking steak and a glass of red wine with it. I still don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to watch the Championship anymore. Please don't do this to us. Please. Do something, because you're killing us out here. You're killing us. But let me know what you guys thought anyway. What are your guys' thoughts? What needs to change? What needs to change with this? Because this is terrible. Really is. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.